So I recently saw a claim by a guy, it doesn't matter where, that basically if you have children that want to train and get into powerlifting or strength sports, then you should keep them from doing so and have them train like a bodybuilder, do pure hypertrophy and conditioning until they're an adult, until they're 18, 19, 20. Otherwise, you're limiting their potential and causing harm and things like that. So here's the reality of that. Children are the most adaptable organisms among humans. Once you're an adult, you become far less plastic and far less adaptable. So if anything, injury risk is far lower for children, just by merit of the fact that they heal so well, they recover so well, and they're just more resilient in general. Now, specific to training with children in strength sports, children are hyper responders to training stimulus, particularly teenagers and particularly teenage boys, which is what this actually was in the context of. And they'll actually put on muscle easier than adults in many cases, so long as you can get them to eat enough. That's actually the main limiting factor generally. So you're actually going to, if you train strength, you're going to gain more muscle mass than you would if you were an adult. Furthermore, you're going to also, like any novice that starts training for strength, is going to put on muscle mass. And since a kid is usually never going to get truly out of the novice phase, then this is just fine and it's not a limiting factor, nor is there particular injury risk, considering that all the contact sports that we totally find acceptable for kids to do have far higher rates of injury per minute of practice within the sport. So if your child is interested in strength sports or competing in powerlifting, I believe the minimum age is usually around 14, but there sometimes can be opportunity for a parent to sign a waiver to get in younger. Feel free to let them do it. It's actually going to be very beneficial so long as they're training smartly and they're using correct technique and stuff like that. I do, of course, recommend working with a coach, such as myself or someone on my team. But either way, you're not doing them a disservice by helping them get after it. I do recommend, particularly with kids, though, have them work with someone that can help them lift correctly and program in a way that's sensible for what they're doing. But that doesn't have to involve zero strength sports. That's just a goofy claim that doesn't have any basis in reality whatsoever.